Dark side.
Hey, yo, we into this bitch. Who we in here with?
It's perfect. Jordan Perfect right here.
All right, cool. So, all right, look, let's start with this shit. I've been watching your shit for a minute. I'm like a low-key fan of the shit. I ain't gonna hold you. So, let me get this. How'd you come up with that? Like, every time I call you, answer it's perfect. Like, that shit's catchy. Like, how'd you come up with that?
You want me honest? I really don't know. I don't know. Damn.
What is it?
That's my vape. Let me set this bitch down.
Cologne? Oh, that look like some cologne, nigga.
No, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing that I really don't know how I came up with it. I really don't know what song I first said it on. I don't know the first time I said it. I don't know how I came up with it. I just don't know. I just remember I just started saying it one day. I really don't remember how I came up with it. I used to be high as hell. Probably just said it and the motherfuckers was like, that's fire. I don't know.
Overstood. So let me get the Jordan Perfect. How'd you come up with that name?
All right, so I came up with Jordan Perfect like when I was like third grade. Like when I was in like third grade, like I had a Facebook, like cause my older sister had a Facebook and shit. So I had changed my name on there. I just had this phase where I just calling myself Perfect, like Mr. Perfect, Jordan Perfect. You feel me? And then the phase came and went though. So my life went on, and then like I got to a point where I was in high school and I wanted to change my name because it was some crazy shit on Facebook. I wanted to change it, and I could only change it to names I already had before. And the most decent one was Jordan Perfect. So I just changed it to that. And then like when I started getting famous on Facebook, motherfuckers thought that was my name. You feel me? So I just ran with it.
So let me ask you this. This is like a question that just came up in my head right now. I want to ask you this on your vibe. How serious are you taking the music? Because I only ask this because I feel like in Detroit, bro, I swear to God, bro, I feel like a lot of people, they treat this rap shit like it's like, oh man, that shit ain't nothing. Like this shit, but now I do this and then do this. You know what I mean? I want to ask, how serious do you take it? And keep it raw.
I feel like niggas be too cool for me, like, cause I take this shit most serious than anything in my life. Like I'm at a point where I'm so deep in, like I can't quit. Like you ever did some shit and it's like, damn, it's like running a race. All right, it's like running this race when you've been running this motherfucker and you see the finish line. It's like turning around and going back to the starting line. You know what I'm saying? Or just quitting. Like when you almost there. I'm too deep in to quit. I take this shit so serious. I take it serious than ever right now because I'm doing shit like I just never expected to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at a point where I take this shit.
What are some of those things you never expected to do?
A lot of shit. Like, man, I remember begging. I mean, not begging, like, cause I ain't gonna say I was begging, but I remember I used to be in every rapper DMs. Like, I got songs of people who I go back. All right, I got songs of people like I look in our DMs, and I can go back to 2014, 2016, where I was trying to, hey, bro, come on, I rap, bro. Can you just take a listen to my shit? I'm doing songs with niggas who our DMs look like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it be blowing me, like niggas that I was just begging to even listen to my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing songs with niggas like that. You feel me? I got songs with my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? So
Who's some of your favorite rappers?
like in Detroit.
Period.
Why?
I feel like Detroit's such a like. There's too many niggas that got little ass mindsets of that shit.
Well, my favorite rapper, period, is Drake. Drake, my favorite rapper.
Drake.
Yeah, like he my favorite rapper of all time. Like I feel like ain't nobody colder than that nigga, man.
Even after all that Drake Kendrick shit?
I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. I'm a real Drake fan. Ain't nobody colder than that nigga.
What the fuck?
Ain't nobody colder than that nigga. Like,
all right, what if everything Kendrick said about him was true?
I don't care that what they got to do with him rapping. I'm just asking though.
He's talking about minors.
But what they got to do with him rapping?
So it's still song. Like I still fuck with Frank
I
Ocean.
bet when R. Kelly come on, niggas still gonna be step in the name of love. Come on, bro, niggas still fucking with niggas. Like,
let me ask you this. This leads to some bullshit. I remember I asked a young nigga this shit. I was like, hey, if this niggas came out and if somebody asked me if a rapper came out gay, would you still bump his shit?
Yes. What the fuck?
Oh, all right, for sure.
Why not? What that got to do with me?
For sure.
Exactly. I'm fucking with niggas. Like, you feel me?
Man, let me ask you. So when the party's on, do you vibe out to the girl shit?
You said what?
Girls got a lot of shit now too.
Like female, it's some females in here that's damn near my favorite rappers. Like I love female music.
So I'm gonna catch you, nigga. I'll slap you. If I ever catch you in the club, nigga, and And I ain't fucking with these niggas.
You crazy, man. I love Glorilla. You crazy. I love Glorilla. I love.
If some sexual ain't come on and you can move a muscle, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, like
I'm looking for the
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not no super fan of Sexy Red, but she got a song or two that I like. Like, I like music, bro. When you really an artist, it's not about nothing but music. Like, I really like. I be a fan of the craft, of the art of it.
Yeah, I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah.
I fuck like some. They asked me. It was a lady. She asked me that shit. She basically said her conspiracy theory was a lot of these niggas is down low and gay or some shit like that.
They is. I mean, so, it's the industry. A lot of these niggas.
He asked me.
Gay.
She asked me. If Future came out gay, would you still bump him? I was like, yeah. It's just I wouldn't bump no like super sexualized fucking, and I was sucking dick.
Okay, nah, shit like that. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. What? Like, I like Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean to me is one of the greatest singers ever. I love his music. You feel me? But I'm not about to bang no Lil Nas X. It's a difference. Like I like some of Lil Nas X music, but I can't. I'm heterosexual. I like bitches. So I can't quote no shit where a nigga
we was sucking dick.
Yeah, like I can't be a fan of nothing like that because I don't believe in it. You feel me? That's not what I'm on. But I be a fan of shit where they just making good music. Like if you gay and you making good music, okay, boom, I can rock with it. But if it's on some sucking nigga dick type shit, yeah, you can go ahead and keep that shit in the vault. You know what I'm saying?
This time we're gonna get canceled. All right, I got a question. It was about I did an interview earlier this year with a girl, right? I always say this question. I did an interview with a girl earlier this year. She do a program for little kids and shit like that. And she said, bro, we're just trying to get more black men in here, black young boys. And it's like, she tried to get me in that bitch to try to say, like, get young black dudes. And I was like, bro, look, this one I'm going to get, like, this is like the thing I told her. This is what's stopping your program from popping off.
I'm saying.
How you slide in the DMs? I'm terrible at the DMs, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't slide in DMs because at the end of the day, I know a bitch head is big as fuck in the DM. So I'm never ever finna slide on a DM. And if I do, I'm gonna make it back up a little bit, Lowe's. I'm gonna make it seem like I'm gonna make the DM seem like it's your idea. I'm gonna heart something or I'm gonna reply something to your story and make some laughing emojis. And if you trying to overcompensate after that, then I'm gonna somehow get your number and get on the FaceTime and then shoot my shot while you looking at me. I got teeth out, neck tattoo on the neck, dreads, buffs on, and you looking like, damn, this nigga look good. You feel me? That's when I'm talking crazy to you. I ain't never about to talk crazy in the DMs because a bitch head be too big in the DMs. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's get back into it. So I want to ask you this, a mental health question. What helps your mental?
What is my mental right
now?
now?
What helps your mental, and what's something that everybody else don't do, but it's strictly just for you?
Be a little bit more specific.
So I'm saying for me, my mental, like I watch anime. Like if I'm having a bad day, bro, I like Adam Sandler movies. Those bitches just like bring me joy to my heart. And like I just eat bags of marshmallows. Like I like marshmallows. So marshmallows, some snacks, anime or Adam Sandler. And I'll be like, yeah. Or like if somebody pissed me off right now, I'll be like, I don't want to be in jail tonight. I want to be Adam Sandler. Bag of marshmallows. That's what I think about.
Well, me, when I'm having a bad day, like I was having a bad day today when it started, I just start over. Like if I'm not liking what's going on, if I'm feeling too irritated or the day that pissed me off, I'm just gonna restart. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get back in bed. I may turn the TV on. I may listen to some music, but I'm gonna go home. I'm about to strip. I'm about to get back in bed, and I'm literally finna start over. I may take a nap, cause like
that's some crazy shit. You say you start over.
I start over.
Dang. Cause
I ain't gonna lie. Like I be like don't.
Crazy thing I ever heard is a nigga get butt ass naked every time he take a shit. That might be crazier.
No, I ain't doing all that. My nephew do that shit. I be about to whoop his ass though. Like what the fuck is you doing? Leave all his goddamn clothes in the motherfucking bathroom on the floor.
Why do y'all get?
And then don't flush the toilet. It's just fat ass turd in the toilet. Like, we want to slap the back of his goddamn head.
You say your little nephew?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I had to get on his ass this morning about that shit.
Shit, wait, how old is you?
I'm 26.
Dang, so you you heard?
Nah.
You nigga.
I am somebody uncle, but I ain't.
Nigga, you nigga.
No, I ain't.
You somebody uncle.
No, I'm saying. I feel like is like I might as well pick fat ass cigarette up and smoke square and just I'm unk. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't unk. I'm big bro. I feel like unk is like 30. I'm big bro.
Nigga, I can bring up the chart, nigga.
I'm big bro.
No,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate when people do that shit. Like it's funny because like I like being older. When I hit 30, I'm gonna start sunning these niggas. Like I'm OG at 30. Yeah. When I hit 30, Shut the fuck. Watch y'all.
I hate when niggas be like, yeah, bro, you pushing 30. No, I'm not. I'm pushing 27. I'm not pushing no goddamn 30. I'm pushing 30 when I'm 29. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be adding years to me, buddy.
Shit, let me ask you this. I feel like in your genre of music, are you still gonna keep this same genre of music, like party music, going when you get older? Because a lot of people might be on your head about that shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably one of the sweetest artists you ever seen, bro. Party music is what I do to make these little hoes happy. I can make any music that you can think of. I can sing, I can rap, I can write, I can produce, I can engineer, I can shoot video. I can do everything that got to do with entertainment, period. Like I know how to really make music. I know how to make music that'll make a motherfucker cry. Like, I know how to make music. Like, this is what I do. Like I'm true to this, not new to this. You feel me?
Overstood. So you say you'll just probably change. You just probably want to make.
I ain't gonna lie. This is my next song that dropped.
You want to make party music if you was older gentleman and wasn't.
I'm telling you, listen.
If you got kids and everything.
It's not even that I got kids now.
Because some people, they got kids and everything, and they still make gangbanging music. They go golfing and shit.
Because that's what they good at.
They make gang music. Nigga, you're not living like that, but it's like.
But that's what they good at. You got to do it.
I want to ask, would you be that?
No, I'm good at everything. I ain't gonna lie. It's just about what they want to hear. It's about what they want to hear right now.
We're trying to see the laptop.
So you make music for the. So you make music for the people.
Yeah, I make music for my audience. So right now, I got all the hoes in tune. They love what we doing. Since we dropped the song Lunazua, that was my first party song I ever got big off of. I didn't make party music before then.
Nigga. So, you know the thing that you got big to me off of.
Yeah, but that wasn't a party song. It was a remix. I got big off of remixes first. I used to just remix people's songs and do it good. You feel me? But my first song that was mine, that was a big song, was Lunazua, and it was a party song. So
was that the first big moment to you?
Hell no, my first big moment was a T Grizzly First Day Out remix. That bitch did 100,000 a day. That bitch had 2 million right now on YouTube.
You dropped it. You drop it everywhere.
2017.
Did you drop it everywhere?
I mean, it's not my song. It's a remix. It's on YouTube. So I can't put it on all streaming sites, but it's on YouTube. That bitch 2 million views right now. That was my biggest moment, still today, of my entire life. It changed my life. You know what I'm saying?
Overstood. So how long you been rapping?
Like 10 years.
10 years? Dang, so you say you're 26 right now, and then you've been rapping for 10 years.
Yeah, since I was 16.
So since you were 16, boom. So how's this journey looking like to you?
It's been up and down. It's up and down. Like my life go up and down. Like I have moments. I've had a lot. I ain't one of them niggas that's been rapping and ain't never seen nothing. And I'm not one of them niggas that's been rapping and always been popping. Like I've been up and down my whole career. So like I got years where I wasn't on shit. I was still working though, but I got years where I felt like, man, I was on top of the world. You feel me?
Let me ask you this, be specific. Just tell you, I'm gonna tell you one of mine. Like, it was a super stupid moment. I want an industry. Give me one of your industry stories, because you know they always say it's always funny 10 years from now. So you got the worst day of your life right now. Everybody know you died. Boom, break your legs. But then 10 years from now, you'll laugh at that shit. You know what I mean? So then, boom. I want to ask, what's a moment you look in the industry or look back period on this 10-year journey that you like you laugh at now? Like mine, I remember I went like South by Southwest. I flew all the way to South by Southwest with no money, no nothing, no hotel, no shit, nigga. And just off the word of like, I was like, oh dang, they need a videographer down there. And then boom, I got there. Guess who picked up the phone?
Who?
Nobody.
Damn.
No deposits.
Damn.
But then it still worked out. Everything, like, nothing bad happened. But I just remember that story was super stupid, super dumb. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you asked like a dumbass moment.
Yeah, a dumbass moment. He was like,
a dumbass.
See, you ashamed to say it.
A dumbass moment I had was, I don't know. It's like it's a lot of parts to this dumb moment, because this dumb moment lasted a year. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I was with the family. That's like a label. They had Drago and Bino at they height, like when Block Party came out. Mm-hmm. They had Drago and Bino. They had the entire band gang. Mm-hmm. They had GT. They had like Dame Dot. Well, they may have never had Dame Dot, but Dame was around a lot. Mm-hmm. But they had every Detroit artist that was popping at the time. Mm-hmm. And them niggas signed me. You feel me? And I'm around there. You feel me? And I'm just sitting around. I'm waiting my turn. You feel me? Because I guess they was gonna put me out whenever. The dumb moment to me was I should have just waited. You feel me? But my dumb ass, I got reached out to like by Chief Keef people. You feel me? And as soon as they reached out to me, I was feeling ungrateful for the position I was in. I just left and I went in to go fuck with Chief Keef peoples. You feel me? And I got out there and I went through the motions with them, and they ended up basically dropping me. You feel me? And
you should just fuck with your own niggas.
By doing that, I closed this door to these people, and it closed my relationship. I had a relationship with all of the big artists in the city, but they felt like I did some lame shit and turned my back on them for a better opportunity. And I look back now, like, it was lame. I was young. I was like 18, you feel me? And I just was trying to think best for my career. But it was. I should have just stayed. You know what I'm saying? Because I would be way further right now if I'd have just stayed and put in the work.
Shit, this is a good moment. Shit, it's a good moment to apologize to him. You want to apologize?
I mean, I apologize. I apologize to Neek, I guess. You feel me? Because
that was the person?
Yeah, Neek. That's the manager at the same time. Because I mean,
so
I was being impatient. I was supposed to sit and wait my turn.
18, everybody feel like, dang, you supposed to have it now.
Yeah.
You know how the Instagram look at you. 18 with a car and a mansion and the this and the that. And
I should have waited my turn, man. Them niggas gave me an opportunity, and they put me around people that I grew up listening to, and everybody embraced me. Drago, Bino, all the band gang, Mazo, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, Lace Visuals, Zay, all of them, like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I met everybody that I know right now. And they all embraced me, and they all cut me off after that. Every single one of them.
All the rappers?
All of them cut me off after that. All of them.
Damn, so yeah, I'm going to clip this one up for short. Because you say how you said it.
No, I done patched up some of the relationships now, 10 years later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they all cut me off behind that shit.
It's all good. Let me ask you, segue to this shit. Do you think you can make it in the industry being blackballed?
Hell yeah. Because I'm good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like as far as being blackballed, I should never even be able to get as far as I am now. Like, when you talented and you humble, like I'm humble.
I don't think he was blackballed. I think it was just
a
certain crowd.
I wasn't blackballed. I just fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't consider that a blackball moment. The blackball moment, I think of something like, you gotta be bigger. Like,
no, I was never blackballed.
I'm saying like on some 50 Cent type shit. Like,
I was never blackballed, but I'm the type of nigga.
I'm saying if you was, do you think you can make it?
Absolutely.
Like, if you said something retarded about the LGBT
absolutely people. I can make it because I'm too creative. I'm not gonna never allow myself to, like, every position I put myself in, I put myself in that position. People may not know I put myself in these positions. They may not know that I got a plan in the back of my head all the time, but I do. And whenever it look like I'm just chilling and it look like I'm just vibing and I'm going with the motions, I'm not. I'm really smart. I got a real plan on everything I do. Everybody I'm around, everything I do, it's all been a plan. You feel me? So I'm always going to figure out another way. If I wake up today, I wake up tomorrow and my Instagram gets shut down, my YouTube gets shut down, I'm just going to create another viral moment. I know how to do it. I've done it a million times. You know what I'm saying? I hit 1 million views 1 million times on 1 million different things. Like, I know how to create a viral moment.
Let me ask you,
if I got to.
If you only got to choose one platform, we got a lot of different platforms like TikTok, Boom Boom Wop 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 Wop. Really, it's 3 to be keeping a buck with you. It's TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah. If you got to, and you got Snapchat and shit, but like, if you have to choose one of those, only one of those to promote your music, what you doing and how you doing it?
If I had to choose only one,
yeah, and YouTube, don't sleep on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts right now is going crazy.
I'm caught in between two because
which ones?
I'm experienced on Instagram. I know how to promote myself on Instagram. I'm experiencing it, but TikTok you can get on so much easier than Instagram. But I have not experienced it and I don't know how to do it. But I see people do it every day, so I'm torn between the two. Like, one I got experience in and know how to maneuver. And one that I know that if I just put the time and stay down and work, I could do it. I ain't never sat down and stayed down. I done seen all the niggas I know that got on that didn't do this. TikTok can change your shit overnight. Like, one thing, you just need one. If you stay on TikTok consistently, your shit can catch overnight, bro, and it can change your whole dynamic of your career. TikTok is the #1 site for you to get on right now, period. It's not Instagram, it's not Twitter, it's not none of that. It's TikTok. TikTok can change your life overnight. And all my friends tell me to get experience with it. And I'm just trying, but it's like I'm older, man. I'm losing. I used to clout chase when I was young. That's how I got famous. I used to clout chase. I used to be an internet nigga. But as I'm older, I got kids. My mind set different. So it's like it's harder for me to clout chase because that's not who I am no more. You feel me?
How many kids you got?
3.
What's the ages?
I got 2 that's 5, and they not twins. and I got one that's
This nigga.
I got one that's about to be 5 months.
Oh,
Actually,
they all the same
she
woman?
is 5 months. So 2 that's 5 years old, 1 that's 5 months.
Y'all the same woman? You settling down?
Absolutely not. I mean, I want to settle down. I got some shit that I like right now that I would settle down with. But you know, right now I'm single.
For sure. Shoot, what a bitch got to do or look like to make you settle down? What's your dream wife look like? You monogamous?
Right, yeah, I am.
Right, cool.
Right now.
What that woman? Like, I'm saying, like, if you do you believe in monogamy or do you believe in? Polygamy?
I believe in both of them. But right now, I only got time to deal with one woman. Like.
But you believe in polygamy?
Hell yeah! Like, if I was a little bit more financially stable as I want to be, and if I was a little bit more,
At least you being honest though.
Yeah, if I
a lot of these niggas be like, I just need my one wife, and then as soon as they get some money, be like,
I'm about to say, if I was a little bit richer, if I was a little bit richer, because one bitch is expensive, you know what I'm saying, and I can handle one bitch right now, but 2 bitches in my pockets right now is gonna take away from me chasing my dream, and I don't want that.
Boom. Let me ask you this: on this 10-year journey, what's your high and low? I ain't gonna lie, no. Let me go. That was your low. That was your stupid moment. Your high moment.
My high moment, I got a few of them. My first high moment was like when I was doing my car freestyles, and like the first one actually went viral. Like the niggas that say just because they post got 10,000 views, that's viral. Like that's not viral. You know what I'm saying? That's just some your shit caught a little attention. I got shit that went viral. Like I was a meme. Like one of my car freestyles, that bitch did like 2 million views all around. Like just one video shared around 2 million views. It's not a music video. It's just me rapping in the car. You feel me? That was a high moment. You feel me? And then another high moment was when I did the First Day Out remix, and that bitch went viral. You know what I'm saying? That was my first music video to hit anything over 100,000.
You got a relationship with Grizzly?
Nope. And I don't understand it though. Like, I mean, I fuck with him so tough. I met him like probably like the same week that his First Day Out dropped. You feel me? But I don't know. He just never showed no interest or no love to it. I don't understand why. Maybe because I feel like if it would have dropped now, I'd have remixed some of this shit now, and it blew up, he would have showed love. But it was like he was just new to this like me. When I went viral, he was still going viral for his First Day Out. So I don't think he knew how to help me or was in a position.
He rapping now, saying he first blew all his money.
He wasn't in no position to even reach out to me. He's just now getting famous. He's not even famous yet.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
I feel like that neck tattoo new as fuck.
It is new.
You ain't got nothing like crazy on the bitch throat goat, nothing like that, do you? I was asking, nigga.
What, nigga?
Nigga, I seen some shit on the internet. Nigga had goat.
That was crazy.
He said goat on his throat. Like, so you a throat goat, nigga?
Yeah, no, though, but that's crazy. Yeah, but no, my shit say 1 of 1, like 1 of 1.
1-on-1 throat, nigga. You got
hey, what's so crazy?
You got the 1-on-1 throat.
My nigga Tay said that shit too, but my nigga Tay said that too, but I ain't like it when he said it either though.
Why? You know what I'm saying though? Why you get it, my nigga?
No, I'm saying because I'm 1 of 1. It's only one of me.
Why you get it on the neck, bro?
Because I've been wanting my neck done. No,
bro, when we get on, bro, I'll get my first million, bro. I'll get that bitch to you to take that bitch off, bro.
No, hell no.
I swear to God.
It gotta be here.
Huh?
It gotta be here. 1 of 1.
All right, I get you. So, what make you think you 1 of 1? Or why's your mindset like that?
Because I ain't never met nobody like me, ever. I meet people that's like each other all the time. And I'm a nigga that'll get credit due. Like, if I ever met a nigga that I could compare myself to, I get credit, but I never have. I ain't never met a nigga that I could compare myself to. And I really don't think nobody else either. Ain't nobody tell me, like, bro, you act just like... No, ain't nobody never said nothing like that to me. Like...
Let me ask you this. When you get in the studio, how that go?
It depends on where I'm at. Like, if I'm rapping like with Ro, it's probably 30 hoes in the studio, some bottles of liquor, and we rapping. I'm trying to rap. There's 100 people talking. I gotta tell motherfuckers to shut up. You know what I'm saying? But we rapping and vibing and having fun. But when I'm at home, I got the studio at home too. So when I'm at home, it's just me. It's just me. I'm not drinking. I don't even smoke weed, but I may roll up some weed because for some reason, weed helped me make really good music. For some reason, I don't know why. And I don't even smoke. But if I'm at home by myself, I'll roll up some weed and just rap. And I probably make the best music when I'm alone though because I try shit that I wouldn't try around everybody.
That makes sense. When you go think about your music, what's your best song that you got? Best piece, I say even album wise, what's your best piece?
My favorite album of mine is called Relativity, and it's because I took my time on every song and I made the type of music that I like to make. Like I got a type of music that's my style that I like to make, but I don't get to make it often because I got this different fan base that like hearing me rap about this type of shit. You feel me? But the type of music I want to make, like I made a whole album of that, and it was a really good, well thought out body of work. You feel me? And I made the cover and everything. Everything was just me from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? My favorite song that's out, like that's probably big of mine, is probably this song called Pills. It's my biggest song by myself that is original. That's not a remix. It's called Pills, and it's just because I really was going through some shit when I made that song.
I can tell. I know it.
Oh, you heard Pills before?
I know it.
Yeah, I was really going through some shit when I made that song. And
I'll tell you, I'll be listening. I'll be watching, nigga.
Yeah, I just knew that bitch was special. So when that bitch went up, it was to no surprise of me because I'm like, man, this is a really good song, and I put everything into it. And back then I ain't really even had no support, like so it's just like I was just happy niggas was listening to my shit. Like,
let me ask you this. I feel like we got the because I don't even understand it. So break it down for the people. What's this relationship you got with Ro? Like, is it a rap duo or y'all just come together and be a whole new thing? And what's the name of the thing? Like, tell me what that is.
It's a little bit of both of those things. Like, Ro, my cousin. Like, I met Ro when we was in middle school. We went to
y'all both seem like them funny ass cousins to have.
Yeah, we went to middle school together, but we didn't know we was related until one day we linked up and his uncle walk in. His uncle is my uncle. I'm like, he like, this my uncle. I'm like, nigga, this my uncle. You feel me? So we after that day we found out we was cousins. We was together every day since. You feel me? And we would make. You gotta think he make this type of music. I make this type of music. But when we get together, we make a whole different type of music. And it's like motherfucker. You ever watch Dragon Ball Z when Trunks and motherfucking Goten they motherfucking fuse and they become Gotenks? It's like that. It's like, nigga, it's some shit that neither of us can create on our own. That we can only create together. It's like that. It's like a fusion. You know what I'm saying? We get together and be cold. Like, and it's like, it be addictive too though, because like motherfuckers love us together, but we our own people though. Like, we literally are still solo artists. Ro is still Rich Ro 4L. I'm still Jordan Perfect.
Let me ask you this. If you could only have it one way or another, would you rather be a solo artist and like you gotta drop the other one? Or would you rather be the duo?
Gotta be the duo.
I was about to say that. Like, I'd rather do it with Cudi. I want to do it with Cudi regardless. I want to do it with Cudi regardless. Even
like y'all can still be homeboys. I'm not saying fuck them.
No, I'm saying like I want to get in the door with them. Like, or even if I was to blow up on some solo shit, we still the duo is always gonna be there. It's not like
how long you and Ro been together?
We've been making music together probably about 5 years now.
Let me ask you, so that's impressive because you know what they say. Don't never do business with family. I know y'all probably have to bust down distro kids. Y'all probably have to do a whole bunch of shit.
Man, yeah, but we don't spend on our music money. Like, all our music money's still on there. We don't spend none of it.
Y'all crazy. What's your login?
Huh? Bro, we don't spend none of our music money. Our money just sit up there and pile up. We don't spend none of it. We don't touch it.
Everybody got their thing.
We don't even think about it.
Everybody got their thing.
I feel like
what number gotta be for you to grab that bitch? One nigga said $80, another nigga said $400.
We well over $80. We're well over some $100. We ain't touching none of it. We gonna touch it when we want to touch it. When we feel like it's enough.
Brazy. What's enough?
I don't know. We ain't decided. We ain't thinking about it.
Y'all. That's the whole point of music. Making music. These niggas. making music and not caring about the money. What
We are caring about the money, but it's stacking up. We hustle every day.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to live off our music until we can live off our music. You get what I'm saying?
So you saying you're not gonna touch it until you get like rent money away? Like if it can pay your rent.
Until I see.
I know niggas now.
Until I see some. Until our shit say 5 figures.
Mm-hmm.
Then we may touch it. You know what I'm saying?
Tripping, bro.
Bro, we don't touch none of our music money at all.
Y'all can buy the best mics, the best.
Bro, we don't touch none of our. We can hustle for that. We ain't touching none of our music money.
But that's what you hustling. No, when you say you can hustle for that, the music. I'm trying to change my mind.
You know how many broke rappers it is?
I feel like it's a fucking. I feel like it's a mind state that only Detroit has. They think they don't look at this shit as like it was even the drinking and smoking shit. It's like we can't drink and can't smoke. That's like it's like a job thing. I was like, yeah, this is like my job. Like this is some people's jobs and lives. Like y'all don't treat it as like this is work.
Man, this shit is work. It's work like a motherfucker.
That's your payment. You not taking your paychecks.
Yes, we are. We take the payment for our shows. We take the payment for our features. We don't gotta spend the music money, bro. That's like a nigga that get a check, you know what I'm saying, but he sell a little weed on the side. Like a nigga gonna spend a check, you know what I'm saying, before they touch the weed money. Like me personally, we don't need to touch it. Like I damn near forget about it, cause music money don't seem real to me yet unless it's a lot of money. Like we got a decent amount of money on that bitch, but it's like, you feel me? Like when our shit get to moving and we getting this amount of money every few months, it's gonna hit different. You know what I'm saying? But right now it's like, why not stack up on it? We don't need it.
What's your? Because I feel like I only fuck with people that's not. I think gonna be a game player in this shit. Yeah. And that's not like, I feel like a lot of people they be doing in this shit for like 6 months and they leave and then you come back. I've been consistently watching your shit for years, so I want to ask you, what do you think damn, lost the question. I shouldn't even say that shit. Dang, how do you know if somebody's a game player or not? Like I wrote it down for another question, but how do you know somebody bullshit or not? Because I feel like you can see like this. A lot of people, they told me, like, bro, I'm waiting for the right time, bro. But they be in the studio working or some shit like that. I be like, to me, that's bullshit.
I mean, I know somebody bullshitting because it's obvious. You know, like, motherfuckers gonna put they money into where they heart at. So, like, I know a lot of talented people that just ain't focused. Like, I know niggas that's focused. Like, I be around nothing but game players. So, I know it's easy to tell. Like, a motherfucker that want to make music gonna make music. A motherfucker that wanna win is gonna grind. A motherfucker that wants some money gonna go get some money. A motherfucker that wanna smoke some crack gonna stand outside the stove and panhandle until they get that money to go smoke some crack. You get what I'm saying?
Segway, what's your favorite crackhead story?
Huh?
Favorite crackhead story?
I really don't got no favorite crackhead stories because I got some personal shit that you know what I'm saying, my home life and crack and shit like that.
And not specifically crack, I'm like...
No, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, cause you know, just like some people in your family that's addicted, got addiction problems and
Man,
stuff?
Addiction is all through my family. It's a big part of my life. So it's like, I don't think that shit funny.
I wouldn't say funny, I say like, to me, the best experience, the funniest like thing I got, or not, I say the best thing is... I
don't got good crackhead stories or funny ones. I only got bad ones.
Oh, you got bad ones. Oh,
yeah, I only got...
That's why it's a difference, my nigga.
Okay. I was in LA and they crackheads out there different. They aggressive as hell.
For no reason, I think...
I was in LA and me and my homeboy walking down the street and this one motherfucker crackhead, he just walking down that bitch, he just walking towards, just looking at my homie like this, right? And like, they so fucking weird. My homeboy weird as hell too. Cause they walking and he looking at him and my homeboy looking at him and then looking at me like he's scared or something. I'm definitely about to laugh because this is retarded. Like, this is real life. You know what I'm saying? They walking into each other and the crackhead just walking to my homeboy. And like he kind of like, my homeboy kind of just like elbowed him a little bit. And then the crackhead just turned off and just started walking away. I just said, man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, is this real life?
Well, I think, so you said, baby, that was one of my crackhead stories. Crackhead story I had with my auntie. It was like, he was on some, like, he was looking crazy on some crazy shit. And then my auntie, she started looking crazy right back. It was like, nigga, we all crazy. Nigga, everybody going through something. Nigga, like, she started doing like the walking and talking and everything.
Yeah.
Is that what you saying you started doing?
I don't know. They just walked into each other like it was weird.
Did you start imitating them?
No, they was. My homeboy looked scared. The crackhead looked like weird, and they walked into each other. The crackhead just walked into my homeboy, and my homeboy kind of like just elbowed him, and then the crackhead just turned and walked away. I said, bro, what the fuck is wrong? Like shit be happening in my life to where you see how this camera right here, shit be in my life to where I just want to look at the camera like, y'all see this shit too? You feel me? Like it be shit like sometimes I be feel like I'm the only real person. Like that everybody else is just fake. Cause that was fucking weird. Like I couldn't even ask my home like, what the fuck just happened?
You know what I think though? I think you might be like me a little. I feel like it's the accountability part. I feel like you're the only one that's, what is it? I say like, do you do this? I feel like you do this when you sit at home. You look at your day. You look back. A lot of people don't do that shit. They just mobs MP3 in this bitch, like just living. They don't really look at what's going on and shit like that. So I want to ask you, how did you build that trait?
I don't know how to explain it. It's just who I am. Like,
because me personally, I have to fuck up a lot to be like, damn, I have to think back and be like, and then every time I think back,
well, that's what it is. I fucked up a lot, and I learned from my mistakes. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. I learned from my mistakes.
So you be like, dang, why didn't she fuck with me? Oh, I came a little. Oh, because they friends. I didn't know people they was friends, and then she told us some weird shit. Oh, yeah. And you think back at that shit.
Yeah, and you put it together. Mm-hmm. Like I'm one of them niggas that can put two and two together, and I'm one of the niggas that I ain't gonna lie. That's why, like, if I tweak out on somebody, like I get mad at you or tweak out on you, I'm gonna go home. And I'm gonna play it back in my head and be like, damn, was I wrong? Or maybe what caused her to tweak on me, for me to tweak back on her? Did I handle that right? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always trying to better myself. I always want to be better than I was yesterday. So I'm not, just like I allow criticism from other people, mm-hmm. I criticize the fuck out of myself because I really want to know, like, was I wrong? I want to be better than I was yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, every day I'm trying to be the best person I could be. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I pray just so I could be a better fucking man. Like, I just want to be a better person. Like, I don't never go out here trying to harm nobody, trying to do no harm to nobody. I just want to be better than I was
What's
yesterday.
Your religion?
Huh?
Religion.
Man, I can't really say. Like, I just believe in God. I believe in God. Because at the end of the day, man.
Did you grow up Christian or Muslim?
I grew up Christian. But I got family that's Muslim too. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like, I'm not about to be trying to figure out which religion is right, bro. It's too many of them trying to figure out which one right. I just know that the way this shit is painted, this shit is beautiful. Like, somebody created this. And that's who I'm loyal to. I'm loyal to the creator.
You know what, like a saying I'm kind of like on right now?
What?
Like, it's kind of like, a lot of people say these bitches ain't yours, just let watch them and let's be beautiful and shit like that. And then DMX said like something beautiful too. It's like, he said he seen a butterfly one day outside, and then the butterfly was so beautiful, right? He got it on his hand, right? And guess what he did? He crushed the butterfly. But by mistake, he did that shit. I think he did that, or he put it in a jar, tried to look at it every day, and then the butterfly died. But then, so he said basically, life is here just to be watched. These bitches is here just to be have fun with. Like, you know
admire.
Yeah.
You can't try to just like you can't trap a butterfly, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can't trap a butterfly.
They say enjoy life, but remember you from the window. So I try to look at it like that. And to me, I'm a little crazy with it. I think like niggas be laughing at me because I don't care about dying. Like I be looking at nigga, this is a body. I'm gonna leave and go somewhere else, nigga. That's how I be thinking so much, nigga. So it is like I be thinking of like that in that view. You got any opinions on that?
I mean, I the only thing is, I don't care too much. I ain't gonna say, listen, I don't want to die at all. I don't want to die, but it's only because I haven't reached my purpose. Like, I feel like I'm here to be something. I'm here to be great. And until
but who says your purpose?
Well, I want to do something great, and I feel like I'm meant here to do something great.
But how you know you ain't? Because I'll tell you a story right now. It was an old, like, I'm getting to my old monk back. My bad. But basically, it was a shit. Basically, he said a man had 2 sons. And he said, one of your sons is he had a lot of sons, but he said, this is for a moment. He said, one of them are going to do something very great, and they will be known all around the country, all around the world. And it will speak legends of this person. One dude, he was like a magician, like known around the town, a famous person, right? And then one dude, he was just a bodyguard. Guess which one he gave more energy and attention to? Mm-hmm. The famous one. But then the other one, just remember, like, it's a story. The England are coming, the British are coming. He was that guard. So everybody know about that man. Don't nobody know about the musician or the famous person. So that just goes to show, you don't know what the fuck you here for. Like, you might be here to just say that one thing. The English are coming. The British are coming. The British are coming. You know what I mean?
Well, you gotta be here to say that one thing, and that's all I want to be here
See,
for.
how do you know you ain't did it already?
Maybe if I have, then I'm gonna gracefully pass away. You know what I'm saying? You're not. Gonna
That's why I always leave it up for interpretation for the universe.
You're not gonna be here longer than your purpose. You're only here to fulfill your purpose, and that's what I believe. You're only here to fulfill your purpose. Everybody.
So you think once you fulfill your purpose, that's when God just does?
Absolutely. That's what I feel like. Or sometimes your death is your purpose. Trust me. Like sometimes your death is your purpose.
So I want to know what that big thing is for you. For you, they say like, nah, I can't die till I do this. Like,
I feel like
it ain't right if I die.
I feel like I feel like I'm one of them people. Like that's just supposed to be here. Like, you know what I'm saying, to do something great. You know, like I always felt like that before I rapped. I felt like that when I was a kid. Like I always felt like that. I always excelled at anything I ever wanted to do. Like I always just been the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying that because I'm not no arrogant nigga. I ain't gonna lie. When I was young, like I was real self-conscious and real, like, all that shit. Like, I ain't think I was going to be doing nothing I'm doing right now, but I always knew I would do something. Like, I always felt special. I always get into situations, and it be seeming like it's the end. Like, whether it's going to jail or being in a situation where it's life or death, and I always make it out without a scratch. So, I'm here for a reason, and I feel like that.
All right, so I seen in your story, like, I'd watch your career. So, you basically got some little court shit going on right now. But I want to ask what do you think we could do as black men, like, to stop, like, letting this system keep overtaking us?
Stay the fuck out of trouble, man.
That's bullshit, nigga.
That's not bullshit, bro.
Come on now. Like, bro, a lot of people try to stay out of trouble so much.
They lying. Bro,
like, I remember this one
have you been in jail, bro?
No, time out. I remember this one nigga, he said he couldn't hang around none of his family or none of his friends. You can't be around no gangbangers or nothing like that. And you can't be in the hood. This nigga lives in the hood. Where the fuck is he gonna go? His grandma is a felon.
How did he get in that situation? He
was born into somewhere. Everybody's a felon. You can, if your probation officer, somebody say you can't be around no felons.
Okay, but I'm saying he got in that situation by getting in trouble. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can avoid trouble, bro. It's easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's easy when you got a certain mindset, bro. I used to get in trouble like a motherfucker when I didn't care. But once they put them clamps on me and was like, bro, chill out, or you gonna go to prison, bro. I haven't been in trouble in 4 years. Everything I'm dealing with is old. It's easy to stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, bro. I know a lot of niggas that never been to prison ever. You know what I'm saying? I know people that's never been to jail and they 50, 60. It's easy to stay out of trouble, bro. It depends on what you want. Like, it's not, niggas always want to blame the system, bro. Bro, you gotta take only people that can blame the system is motherfuckers that's wrongly convicted, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't fucking wrongly convicted, bro, stay the fuck out of trouble, bro. That's all on you. Like, free. I want all my niggas, innocent or not, I want them all free. But a lot of my friends put themselves in positions to be locked up, bro. And they took that risk, bro. As a grown ass man, as a grown human individual, bro, you gotta take accountability for your actions and understand what the fuck you out here doing.
So you don't think they like they it's not set up for black men to like fail and everything?
I'm not saying it's not set. Listen, it's plenty of black people that succeeded, bro. Nigga, we had a black president, bro.
Well, most of us, fuck that nigga. Nobody know where that super nigga came from.
Man, that nigga is.
You believe in that nigga?
I believe he a nigga. He is a nigga.
He a superficial, artificial nigga.
Man, all I'm saying is, bro,
I want them to get a real nigga.
It's plenty successful. I mean, a real nigga. What the fuck is a real nigga? Explain what the fuck that is to me.
When I say a real nigga, I mean a nigga that has flaws. They picked the perfect nigga.
Oh, he don't got flaws. He just got supposed to cheat on his wife. Niggas got flaws, bro. Everybody got flaws, bro. He's just a politician. As a politician, you are made up to seem like you have no flaws. So you ain't gonna never see a nigga.
Look at this nigga Donald Trump. This nigga got flaws.
He's not a politician. He's a businessman that used his influence.
The president ain't a politician.
Was he a senator? Was he a fucking congressman? What the fuck was he before the president?
I don't know what the fuck
exactly. He was never a politician. He a nigga that used a famous person.
Okay.
That used his influence and money to become the president.
Well, we get another one, and that's a real nigga. He gotta have flaws, public flaws.
Man, a nigga like that never gonna be president.
Why not?
Because you gotta go through too many loops. They trying to knock you off the step every time, every way. And if you a nigga with flaws, how the fuck are you gonna be president, bro? With motherfuckers trying to knock you off every step of the way. You're not gonna never get there. You gotta damn near be perfect to come from the bottom up to presidency.
I get you though.
For real.
You say you
gotta be perfect. You ain't gonna never, man.
So you saying it ain't gonna happen?
Bro, they can't wait till a black person to get in power. They wanted so hard to get a scandal on Obama, just like they did Kwame. Kwame Kilpatrick, mayor, man. They couldn't wait to. He was the youngest.
But why don't you come
mayor.
in with like this? You know what this brings me up to? Martin Luther King talk and then the Malcolm X talk. I like X a little bit more than Malcolm, just because Malcolm X seemed like a superficial, artificial nigga. Went to college at 16, ass nigga, like perfect, like that shit. I can't relate to that shit. I ain't had that shit. I know this nigga went to prison, learned about Muslim. I got uncles and shit like that. Oh, okay, that seemed more. You know what I mean? That seemed more attainable. That shit.
Does it matter though? They both met the same end.
We know this is on some black. You black, right? Like I have to ask this. Like, 'cause a lot of people they be saying some other shit. I just want to know, make sure.
Huh?
You black, right?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. So look, I'll just say on the black tip, this is my opinion. I think we like the next time like some shit happen with us, I think it's gonna be a group, but there ain't gonna be no person to that bitch. Because if it's a person to that person get killed, and we love fantasizing about famous people. So how do you think we gonna get together?
Man, I don't know, man. It's hard to tell, bro. Some shit. I can't see that one. I'm not saying that because I'm like not hopeful of shit, like, but I can't see how it's gonna come together. I don't know. I really don't know. I want the best. I want the best for us as a people, but like shit, it's never a group of people. It's always gonna be one person deciding to stand up, bro, first, and that person is gonna be followed. But it's never gonna be just a group of people.
Like imagine if like the Black Panther didn't have like people in that bitch.
Yeah,
like
but
stand up people like Fred Hampton, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but at the same time, but look what end they met. Like
yeah, because they had leaders in there, but like Fred Hampton.
They had leaders, but man, they got them niggas addicted. Like, all, like
you know what I'm saying?
All type of shit.
Because I feel like a human. I'm a Christian. From a Christian standpoint, you can be compromisable. There are people levels of compromisable, but if you're a human being, you can be compromised. Like I just believe in that shit. So if we try to put this shit on a human, which we are prone to sin, you're gonna be compromised. You're gonna fuck up. I don't know what they might not catch it not yet, but they gonna catch some sin somewhere, nigga. Like that. That's what I think about it in my mind.
Yeah, I believe that too. Like
it was only a matter of time for a scandal to be out.
I feel like everybody could be compromised if you know what it takes to compromise them. Because everybody don't got the same morals and same, you know.
But you know, I think in this
values.
industry, you know how I think how you can do it? I think you could always, do you think you could always shake an L to a W?
In this industry, absolutely.
Because it's like if like, I remember like.
Except for telling on somebody.
But look, Gunna Tell. Look at Gunna Tell. I mean, look at 6ix9ine. Look how these niggas flipped this situation.
I mean, but they ain't never recovered from that.
They gained more pop. We talking about him more famous off of that shit.
Nobody likes 6ix9ine, bro. He lonely as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like he may have a lot of money, and he may still be doing shows, but nobody like him, bro. You're a rat. Like
but I'm saying successful. You can still be successful.
You can still be successful, but you can't come back from it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can do a lot of things.
That kind of leads to my thing. You basically said the like money. If you only got one skill, money making skills, or people skills. I'm guessing you're taking the people skills.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you can't have no money skills. I can't have no money. Like every time your bank account go above a certain amount, taking that shit. Over $100, taking that shit. God gonna take it.
A man that's good with people don't really need money. He don't really need money.
Cause bro, I'm telling you, bro. You know some shit blew my mind. I had a consultation with a $15,000 lawyer, right? And then he had a phone call with somebody else, right? But it was for free. And then it was like, he's like, yeah, he's just a knucklehead. Yeah, I just know that guy. He's just running away. I'm actually like, you related to him? He's like, oh no, he's just a knucklehead. He's just a funny little guy. And then I'm just looking at the guy's like personality. I'm seeing like, damn. So it's really people out here just getting off just off their personality.
Yeah, I watch that shit every day, man. My cousin wrote that nigga good as hell at that shit.
With the people?
Hell yeah, I'm not good at people at all. That's why we a good duo, cause man, that nigga so good with people, man. He had talk a motherfucker into giving us a mansion, a plane, and $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that's why it's great to have, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Having people skills can. Man, I done seen him up. I ain't seen this, but I read a story about a man who worked at McDonald's, man, and A motherfucker came in his job to get a burger, bro. He talked to the nigga long enough, and that same day it changed his whole life, nigga. And he became one of the biggest music managers in the industry, bro, from working at McDonald's. A conversation can change your life. So people skills is literally the best skills you can have on earth.
Let me ask you this. What's your dream wife look like?
I don't know. I don't really got. I don't.
Or like, what's the vibe? What's the feeling?
Man,
give me all
just a bitch that give a fuck about me, man. Give a fuck about herself. I like beautiful women. So, but beautiful can come in any shade of color, any whatever. So it's not even really about that. It's about a motherfucker that give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? That love me like she love life.
You fuck with BBLs?
I don't really care for no BBL. I like bitches with fat asses, but I like bitches with natural fat asses. Like if you paid for it, it's like you cheated. But that don't got nothing to do with me. I'm not tripping on you cheating, but it's just like it ain't gonna never feel like a real ass. Like I done hit some BBL bitches. It don't feel like no real ass.
Let me ask you this. What's the name of time when God came through for you?
Huh?
Name of time when God came through for you. Like you know, like dang, that was God. Like
anytime I pray, I ain't gonna say anytime, cause sometimes I pray just to, you know what I'm saying, thank God for the blessings He already given me. You feel me? But every time I was in jail and I prayed, He came through every single time, and it'd be like it started to feel like a get out of jail free card, like cause He always came through, you know. And the last time I prayed myself into jail, I told God, like I prayed in the car, I said, man, listen, I'm ready to be a better person, be a better man, be a better father. I said, so if it's anything I need to handle right now or go through right now to make me a better person, a better father, a better man, I want to go through it right now. I'm ready to go through it right now. That same night I went to jail. And that's the jail that I'm, you know, the situation I'm dealing with right now where I got a tether on. I was on the run for years and I hadn't been caught. You feel me? So I prayed that night. It was like anything I need to go through to make me a better person, I want to go through. I prayed, and that same night I was in jail. And I'm handling this shit that I've been scared to handle for years. But now I'm almost done. And I'm glad I did it because now I can move on with my life. If I blow up right now, I can travel. I can do what I need to do, and I ain't got to go to jail right now at the height of my success. You feel me? So,
you ever have to do any prison shit?
Hell no, I don't never want to go to prison.
Nigga, that shit sound crazy. How do y'all niggas be getting off these crazy? I need lawyer money. How y'all be getting off this crazy shit? Nigga, you say you was on the run for like 5 years or something like that.
God, man, I told you I'm blessed.
I told you. Y'all lying.
No, it's not no. I never paid for a lawyer in my life, bro.
Y'all did not. Y'all did PDs, bro.
Bro, I never paid for a lawyer. Every lawyer I had was public defender. I ain't never paid for a lawyer, bro. I am blessed. I keep telling you that I'm here for a reason. I'm supposed to be in prison. I caught a gun charge, got out of jail, caught another gun charge. And I was already a felon, bro. I was supposed to go to prison, bro. I don't know what the fuck my public defender, who I'm not paying, negotiated and got me out that shit, bro. I only did 30 days in jail, and I did 2 years probation.
Let me ask you this. They on niggas' asses right now. They on my, Big Gucci, party promoter?
Yeah, I heard of them.
Yeah, they on niggas' asses right now. And y'all got a lot of bitches, and y'all turn as fuck right now, too. I want to ask you this. Would you ever make bitches sign NDAs?
I mean, we don't really got to because we ain't doing nothing that I don't want publicized. Like,
he touched my ass! Man, in a music video where she was shaking her ass and she wanted you to touch it.
I mean, but...
They might go on some shit like that. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think I'm that famous yet because
if you was that much famous, that's what I'm asking. Would you ever?
If I was like Chris Brown famous, yeah. Because
you gotta think, Big Gucci ain't that famous either.
Yeah, but I don't know what he do on his day to day. You feel me? I know that.
You said that nigga might be on some bullshit.
I never said that. I said I don't know. I said I don't know what he doing. You feel me? I know what I'm doing. I know for a fact that ain't no bitch around me about to make me about to say I did nothing. And if they do, go ahead. Like niggas know my character. Come on now. Like probably if I was Chris Brown famous, I would though, because at the end of the day, that day they trying to just cash grab regardless. No matter what your personality is, what your vibe is, what you giving off, they just trying to cash grab. So they gonna say you did anything. So at Chris Brown level, hell yeah. You
wanna talk about that Megan Tory shit?
Well, I mean, we can. I mean, like,
what's your opinion on it?
My opinion is shit. I don't know what really happened. Like, I'm a Tory fan. I hope he ain't shoot her shit. I want him to get out of jail. They stabbed him up, man. They need to get him up out of there. I don't want to see no nigga in jail. I told you, like, even though I know niggas be doing shit and shit, I don't never want to see no nigga in jail. So I don't give a fuck if I was taking Megan's side or not. I would have rather a nigga beat his ass up or shot his ass or something in his foot or something rather than send him to jail. I don't never want to see no nigga in jail. That shit is not life, bro. Nigga, prison is horrible, bro. Niggas just...
Let me ask you this. You doing rap full time right now?
Well, I guess you could say that.
What's your worst job you ever had?
Well,
Your worst job and your best job.
Oh my God. I worked a job for 2 days and I just couldn't fucking do it. They had me cleaning out these big ass fucking bins. Like alright, I don't know how to explain it. They so big though. These big ass metal fucking big ass tanks. Like they so big you gotta climb up them in the hole and put down the acetone and all the shit and scrub them out. They big as fuck. They carry chemicals and shit. So when you in that bitch, you are dying. Like the chemicals are so strong and so not supposed to be inhaled that they burn in your chest and insides every time you inhale, and you gotta be linked over cleaning them.
Damn, how much they give you, nigga?
Bro, like $16, $17 an hour. I'm cleaning them bitches. I cleaned that bitch for 1 day. I said, bro.
You sold your lungs for $17 an hour?
Bro, I said, bro, I can't do this. Like, it wasn't even a hard job. I just knew I couldn't do it.
They was gonna fuck your shit up.
Bro, I was gonna die. I damn near died.
Or be one of those people that when they retire.
I went home, I was dizzy. I damn near died.
I guarantee you some nigga there doing that shit right now.
His ass dying. He not gonna live. He gonna have cancer, bro, by the time he 40. He gonna die. Some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, some shit you be like, niggas do whippets and shit. They be telling me I'm gonna die from that. That shit couldn't have had no much longer life expectancy. I was gonna die. I'm gonna die in that motherfucker right there. Right in the tank. I'm gonna die. They give everything, but I need a motherfucking gas mask to be doing that shit.
Let me ask you, they say, I just showed Rich Row video. It was, do you think working hard is how you get it, or do you think it's picked?
What?
Success.
A little bit of, I say working hard and a little bit of luck.
Working hard, a little bit of luck?
Hell yeah, you gotta work super hard, be super consistent, you gotta be a little bit lucky. You know what I'm saying? Because some situations that help you propel yourself are gonna happen by the chance. Like Big Sean worked hard every day, but he got lucky when Kanye West walked into the radio station that he just happened to be at, and he was able to freestyle to him. So you gotta be a little bit lucky. You know what I'm saying? How
consistent on the music dropping is you? And how consistent do you think you got to be?
I'm as consistent as I want to be. I probably drop music. Every time I drop songs, I got another song ready to drop, like, whenever I feel like enough time went by.
How much, like, what that look like, though? Like,
probably, like, I try to drop,
like, you on some feeling shit. You don't ever do, like, I know some artists, like, this little Runt, he on some shit, like, well, I drop every month. Every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, some shit like that.
And how many songs we know by him? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Lil Ron, you know, like he a white boy.
I know exactly who Ron is, and I fuck with his music. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he don't got no big songs that I done heard. Like I done seen him go viral for the DoorDash shit and little shit that he did. He doing his thing. You feel me? But when you tryna,
so you say it's better doing it.
It's better to play it by ear. You drop when you are needed to drop. If you got a song that's already doing good, don't drop and try to overshadow it. Fucking wait. Wait until that bitch gets stretched out long enough to where they want to hear you again. If you a good enough artist, bro. Like one of my favorite artists in Detroit is Cash Kid. He don't drop all the time, bro. But whenever you drop, you're gonna listen. So it depends on your fan base. And it depends on you. You're not supposed to just, man, I need to drop a song every week like Russ. You know what I'm saying? That works for him. That don't work for everybody. It don't.
For sure. Well, let me get you up out of here. I feel like that's about it. Let me ask you this. Your last fight.
I was in jail.
Damn, what was it over, nigga?
It was over some stupid shit, bro. It was over.
It was my corn. You not taking my cornbread.
Nah, man, I got into it with a nigga, and one of the other niggas on the pod had some money invested into the nigga on some shit. So when I got into it with the nigga,
dang, you win?
Come on now.
All right.
I mean, I ain't gonna say come on now, cause like, if I ain't give him no chance, bro. As soon as he walked in the room, he thought we was about to square up and shit. As soon as he walked in that bitch, I just punched his ass. Boom, you feel me? I was on his ass, and I'm big. I was on his ass from the he never had no chance to get right. I'm not. If we about to fight, bro, I'm not about to. Come on, hold on. Let me take my shirt off. I'm fucking up the mic. I'm off the. Hold on, let me take my shirt off. Let me get. I'm about to punch you. If you say you want to fight me right now, I'm punching you right now. We not about to go nowhere and fight nowhere. I'm gonna punch you right now, and that's what it was. I just punched his ass, and he ain't had no chance to get right.
I'm at the. How do you think about? I ain't gonna lie. How do you think about like physical violence? And I feel like we in a violent city. Like shootouts, gang war, all that should be happening.
I don't
Niggas
like.
not be liking each other. For no
I don't like violence at all, bro. Like I don't like violence
it?
at all, man. I don't like niggas shooting each other. I don't like niggas scrapping with each other. I don't like none of that shit. Like no more. Like when I was young, I did, but nah, I don't like to see none of that shit, bro.
How do you go about it?
I don't get into problems. Like I really just, I know how to. I feel like most problems come because people don't know how to communicate. I know how to communicate real well.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna have no problem unless you blatantly disrespect me. Mm-hmm. And sometimes niggas be on that, but 9 times out of 10, niggas ain't on no blatant disrespect. You know, unless you just a hoe ass nigga.
It always gotta come from somewhere.
It gotta come from somewhere, and if you a genuine person, good person.
How you deal with that hate shit? I think I just talked about about this shit. A nigga was hating on another cameraman was hating on me. I was like, oh wow, really?
Niggas hate on me every day of my life.
I was like,
niggas hate on me every day of my life. A nigga hating on me right now as we talking. Like
nah, I'm saying, but like, how you deal with it? Like,
I don't.
And you be around them, and then you ever be because you can't be just blatantly because I'm blatantly not seeing hate shit. When they get around me, they do some hate shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
A nigga never do no hate shit around me, and if they do, I'm gonna say something. Like
or it's subtle hate shit, like. We like if a nigga right here say, yeah, we make real music, unlike shaking ass nigga music like somebody else.
Ain't no nigga around me ever gonna say that. I ain't gonna. If a nigga around me say, bro, a nigga never gonna say that. Like, bro,
what if a nigga said that? How would you go about it?
I don't have to go about it. All the niggas around me gonna get on their ass quick as hell. I'm a rapper, bro. I don't gotta do nothing. I don't gotta touch nobody, bro.
I wouldn't say touch him, nigga.
I don't gotta say nothing to you. If you say some hating shit,
yeah, how would you
even
deal
if
with
we in this room, like if you was to say some hating ass shit, hey, Mike. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta say nothing to nobody, bro. Niggas is not about to play about me. I'm here to get the bag, bro.
I don't know. Maybe you thinking on some threatening shit. I'm thinking on some like just basically hating, like just I don't know. That shit just different for me. But that's about it. Politics and shit. Everybody not liking each other. Like, how do you deal with the politics? I was just talking about some politics shit before. Like,
you talking about like the
like this rapper don't be liking this rapper, and then you do a song with this rapper, and you the type of person that love music. So I know that shit.
I'm the party guy. Like I'm the party guy. I make fun music. Don't nobody put me in that. I can make a song with whoever. Ain't nobody about to put me in nothing. Like,
so it wouldn't be like just because they say Michael Jackson could have did a song with Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I could do a song with anybody. Like, I'm a party nigga. Oh, that's what they say.
If a nigga do that shit, would you be like, you dumb as fuck? Or would you be like would you choose a side? If a nigga was like, bro, you did a song with blah, 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 blah. I don't fuck with you. You gotta drop the song or blah, 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 or some shit.
Well, listen, I got songs. Oh. Bro, I got a song with Rocky Bad and I got a song with Molly Brazy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They probably mad as hell at me, both of them. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I got love for both of them, and I'm not in they shit. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about nobody beef. It don't got nothing to do with me.
You don't care nothing about the politics.
I'm just rapping. I'm not out here trying to kill nobody. So it's like, what the fuck?
Like, not even that type shit. It may be somebody, like, I remember it was a cameraman. Like, people got loyalty to, like, different things. Like, they got loyalty to the cameraman.
None of these rappers are rappers. Well, I got loyalty to my homeboys. I don't got no loyalty to no fucking rappers. I didn't grow up with y'all.
Let's say a record deal. You say you did a record deal with fucking Crowd Freak. Let's say Crowd Freak fucking hated fucking Iced Up Records or some shit like that, and you like did a song with Iced Up Record people or some shit.
These is my label. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you beefing with them niggas for.
Not beefing. I'm saying just don't like each other.
What that got to do with me? Y'all is my label, bro. So y'all not my homeboys. If I get into it with a nigga, Crowd Freak not about to come kill about me. You get what I'm saying?
So that's how you do it.
Yes, I'm loyal to the niggas that I'm with. If my nigga Los into it with somebody, I'm into it with you. Mm-hmm. Los my mans. Those are my day one mans. He been here since I was 14. You feel me? He gonna slide about me and I'm gonna slide about him. Mm-hmm. But if you get into it with a nigga I got a song with, what the fuck do that got to do with me? I don't know this, man. This is my coworker. You about to slide about you work with a nigga at Wendy's, you about to slide about your coworker?
Yeah, because we dropping files together, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
We about that. Now throw out the W right now. We gonna end the interview. Throw out the W right now. We gonna end the interview, nigga. Throw the W up right now. We gonna end the interview.
I can't throw no W. I'm from the east side. But man, I ain't about to slide by no coworker, Brody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sliding on no coworker.
I'm
no
bugging
nigga I rap with.
All right, but yeah.
It's on, man. It's Jordan Purdy,
Dark side,
man.
we out.
I'm at this bitch with Dark Side. It's on. Goddamn.
You threw up some W's.